Morning. Not sure if this is working. Okay, so this is Fawn McNeil Bar. I am at FAWN'S Art Studio and Gallery, and I'm gonna do a walkthrough for you. Okay, I'm gonna flip the phone because I couldn't figure out how to make it work otherwise. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go outside. Really bright out here and hot, but I tried to start earlier, but I kept having trucks and things in the way. Alright, so that's 441 over there, and that's CVS over there, and I am on 2nd Street, Northeast 2nd Street, and that's 2nd Ave going that way. Just so you kind of get where I'm at in Okeechobee, Florida. Beautiful day. This is, I want to show you my sign. This is my awesome cottage gallery here, art gallery and teaching center. And I have Bridget in the other side of the building, her studio, Bridget Waldow. She actually got me here, got me involved, and I just love it. I've been here 6 years in this building, and I had a year before that in a building down south of town. Okay, so we'll go inside out of this hot sun. And this is what you see when you first come in. There, that's my frame room over there, and that's Bridget's studio over there. There's her sign. She does art parties, loads of fun. If you get a chance, you should do one. They do a whole painting in like 2.5 hours, I think, something like that. Okay, this is my diploma. Have to show that off. Very proud of that. This is my frame room. I do custom fine framing. I have a huge selection. I have the largest selection in Okeechobee. And you can see how gorgeous some of those samples are. And they are all priced differently by the foot. I order it in 10 feet sticks. And some of them are maybe $8 a foot, and some are $35 a foot. So you never know just what you pick. And I do have some that I can get on sale, and when I do that, I pass that savings on to my clients. And I use all acid-free materials. I'll show you some of the mats. Whoever knew white comes in hundreds of shades. And of course we have nice colors. If I can get it out of there. Beautiful, beautiful matting. And then of course I have specialty mats as well. And when you do art, frame art that's on paper, like a watercolor painting on watercolor paper, or a photograph or a print, or that special heirloom, old photos I can restore. When you do that, you need a mat and you need glass. The mat keeps the image off of the glass, protects it. When you do a painting, here's one. That one's on a hardboard. So this is called a floater frame. I'm thinking about putting it in. But you paint the edges, so you may not want to put a frame right up on the edge, so you can do a floater frame when you have that kind of a thing, if you want to frame it. But you don't need glass because it's done on a canvas or a hardboard, and doesn't need the protection. Okay, so that's the framing. And here we go into the teaching studio. This is what I originally came here for, to have a nice big area to teach. You can see I have 4 tables, and I can sit students comfortably. Have some works in progress there on the table. My after-school kids learn to freehand and draw, and right now we're doing summer landscapes, but we'll do animals and other things too. They learn to freehand and then they learn to paint. Okay, this is some student work that's finished. There's some hogs. There's a panther. I love this rainstorm. Very nice. If I could get it in the picture. There's Mount Martin County grade. Look at the colors, isn't that beautiful? There. And the airboat. And there is more student work back over here. There we go. Lovely colors. And then that is my teaching certificate, which I'm also very proud of, from the state of Florida. Okay, then we have demos. These are demo paintings in the teaching area, and what it is I have done these with my adult class step by step, and then my younger students can also do them if they choose. More of a guide. They can change colors, rearrange things. I really encourage individuality and originality and not just copying exact. And there's more demos there. And here's some demos over here and there. Okay, then we go into the gallery. Well, it's all a gallery, but this is the showroom of the gallery. And it's nice big built-in shelves for the smaller works. That works nicely. And then there's the big wall down the row. And that corner's a little dark. Let me go closer so you can see what's going on. These are paintings I've done for shows or just for me. And they all have a story. They all come from my photos or my outdoor work on location when I do plein air paintings. And they're all originals. They are not copied. They're from my own memories and drawings and photographs. Okay. So, for example, the panther. See, his eyes will follow you no matter where you go. So cool. I like him. He's on gallery wrap, and so is the large hibiscus. You can see how it wraps around. So those don't need framing. They can be optional, but framing protects them. Some of these that I've had unframed, I've had to go back and touch up corners and edges. This one is also on a gallery wrap. It's called Heaven's Touch. And so some of these have won awards, and some are just new, like the turkey. It's a new one. You can see the turkey in the background and the cardinal. Close. There's a little deer, a doe with the fawn back there. Some of these take years to create because of all the detail. Some are just for fun, just adding fun stuff. Some are very emotional with a lot of symbolism, like this one, which is called Healed. It's about overcoming abuse, depression, things like that I've struggled with, being a foster child through junior high and part of high school. There's my Jesus. It took me a couple years to paint him. Let's see if I can get at a better angle. Very difficult to paint. A lot of tears, and had to quit. Really got his eyes nice. I like his eyes. One of my students, my real young ones, told me there was too much blood there, that I really shouldn't have made him look so bad. I I said, well, honey, I think he actually was beaten worse than that. So, anyway, this one took me like 9 years up here. It went through hurricanes and we moved and it went in and out of storage and finally got it done. And this one is an award-winning painting. That's one of an old series. I did a bunch of drippy whole series. So I do all kinds of styles, abstract, mixed media, realism. For the first 17 years out of high school, I did only realism and pets, portraits, and livestocks. And then when I went to college and my kids were teenagers, I had to do that kind of stuff. That one is part of my thesis show. There's like 5 of them. I had to do abstracts. So that's all about tears and sorrow bringing about growth. I call it spiritual awakening. And it was really difficult for me to do abstracts. And then my senior year in college, I kind of got the hang of it and understood it better and didn't have near the problem with it. All right, I think that's it. Feel free to come see me, see my new collection, my new series of mixed media. Oh, here's some mixed media. Having a lot of fun with these. Just too much fun. All right. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great day.